In 2018, we started promoting an open government ecosystem in Belize. Today, we are presenting the results of the first co-creation process of the Belize Open Government Action Plan. Now you will hear firsthand the testimonies from stakeholders in Belize about their experience with the process.
Transparency and open government are the foundation of the new democratic governments. The OS is really pushing hard for the countries to be more open, to have more transparency. There is no way you can find progress without a more transparent and a more open government with more participation of the social community, of the NGOs, of the private sector. The only way to be a good government in a democratic society is to have transparency. There is no other way for the future of our countries.
It can be seen that when heads are put together, a lot can be achieved, as we can see from the 7 commitments that were derived from the process. Even though a curveball came our way, COVID-19, the action plan was still able to be executed effortlessly.
Each of the experts present here in this session will showcase their experience in a particular commitment that was identified by the open government ecosystem there in Belize.
In today's launch of the National Action Plan for Open Government, our friends and colleagues at Trust for the Americas, collaborating with civil society partners and international agencies, are presenting to the people of Belize a plan to achieve better, more transparent, more responsive government model for government action.
We couldn't have done this without the support of international experts and many local stakeholders. So through the process, we learned a lot. We see still a lot of potential. And we look forward to continue this conversation and co-creation process that will soon, I hope, lead to even more tangible results and platforms.
The thing that resonated with me the most involves the need for partnership. When I say partnership, that means all of the component parts, whether it be from civil society, NGO community, academia, the media, in terms of getting together and coming to a consensus with regards to where we want to go. And that's part and parcel of the co-creation process. So without partnership, earnest partnership, then things won't go as smoothly as they should. But once you have that commitment from all the component parts, then you have the makings of something very nice.
As tertiary institutions, we have the key responsibility to ensure that we engage citizens who are our students. We are also responsible for our development of our community, and through our community's development, we do things like raising awareness. We ensure that information is shared across the community.
You already know what OpenGov is about. It's a governance model that allows us to use society's strengths and innovation to help governments and to solve social problems. OpenGov is a tool, not an end in itself. So congratulations and all the best in the implementation of your plan, and we hope that Belize becomes soon the 79th member of the Open Government Partnership.
The Belize Government Open Action Plan is a very great initiative, and as the Minister of E-Governance, I welcome this very important opportunity. It will bring greater access and participation to our citizens. It will expand good governance and transparency to our citizens, but at the same time, it allows us to make our government more open, more efficient, and more effective.
So we organized 2 hackathons under the project Promoting an Open Government Ecosystem in Belize. One in 2020, fully virtual, that addressed the issues caused by the recent outbreak back then of COVID-19. This activity was very successful with strong participation and great enthusiasm from all our partners and participants, which led to this regional hackathon organized simultaneously in Belize, Trinidad and Tobago, and Jamaica. These hackathons are always very inspiring. We receive competitors with different backgrounds and a lot of youth who come up with very interesting and innovative ideas to tackle the problems of their time. And these activities are a great opportunity to show what they are capable of, especially when we give them access to data that is critically needed to develop solutions.
When we speak about using the young people also in terms of the change management that is required within government to use technology as a tool. Change management is very important. From the young people, they already have buy-in. Now they can be used as agents of change within the public service so that they also stimulate the older public servants to be forthcoming for technology. And that is important also. It reduces the resistance that we have as a ministry in terms of promoting and championing e-governance and how we move along digital transformation within our government.
My name is Anika Zuniga, team lead of Aesthetics Marketing Solutions, a competitor in the hackathon. Our solution was to build a travel directory for all gold standard businesses within Belize based on the BTB website. This will help tourists to find all businesses that are up to standard and safe in our country. I would like to say thank you to all organizations that promote these initiatives because this allows our youth to know their full potential. It forces us to do the best we can and forces us to make sure we make a difference in our country.